Hi guys, welcome to the review of Honor Magic4 Pro. So without wasting time, let's get started. This is the Honor Magic4 Pro, a flagship that has been out for a while in China, but now has gone global. Unlike Huawei devices, Honor's phones bring Google support, so the Magic4 Pro could be a strong competitor even in Western markets. The Honor Magic4 Pro is a camera-centric flagship, and it looks like one. There are 3 cameras plus the variety other sensors on the back, arranged into an eye-catching circular design Honor calls the Eye of Muse. The phone is made of glass, with a reflected mirror-like completion. The back curved into a narrow frame. The half-D side of the phone is 200 grams. The Magic4 Pro brings proper ingress protection and IP68 resistance against water and dust. On the front of the phone is a 6.81-inch LTPO OLED display with a QHD resolution and fast 120Hz refresh rate. The screen is not curved, it's quad-curved. It tapers into the frame not only on the sides, like you'd expect, but at the top and bottom bezels as well. The high refresh rate smooths your swiping and scrolling. When you're not using the screen, it will dial down to 1 Hz to save energy. In this dynamic mode, you'd actually see it go up to 120 Hz. Now on to the brightness. We estimated a limit of 550 nits maximum with the manual slider, and this lifts to a superb 960 nits in auto mode when in bright sun. The display is very contrasty and quite sharp at 460 ppi because of the OLED technology. Colors are very accurate. There's also HDR10+ support, as well as the ability of enhance SDR content to HDR in Netflix and YouTube. There's also a cutout for dual selfie cameras. This pill-shaped punch hole houses a 12 megapixels camera and a 3D TOF sensor. There is an option to hide it. Because of the TOF sensor, you get 3D face unlock, which is much more secure than the other competitors. On the other hand, you can also use the ultrasonic under-display fingerprint reader for biometrics. It's quick and reliable. For sound, the Magic4 Pro has a stereo speaker arrangement. These speakers are very great in our test. The sound quality is probably the best we've heard from a phone. You get pronounced mids, clear highs, and very great bass as well. The Honor Magic4 Pro comes with 256 or 512 GB of storage on board, but it's not expandable. The interface of the phone is Honor's Magic UI 6, based on Android 12. At the heart of the Honor Magic4 Pro is the current flagship Android chipset, the Snapdragon 8 Gen 1. As expected, you get fantastic performance here. The multitasking or gaming in Magic4 Pro is blazing fast. We did measure thermal throttling in our stress test, so sustained performance is not stable. The Magic4 Pro brings the same 4,600 mAh battery limit as last year's model. The battery duration is great. We estimated 82 hours endurance rating in our battery duration tests. The phone comes with 100-watt fast charging and the adapter comes in the box. With it, we were able to charge the phone from 0 to full in 30 minutes. And you also get a 100-watt quick wireless charging. With it, we were able to charge the phone from 0 to 78% in 30 minutes. Now on to the cameras. The Magic4 Pro has a 50 megapixels main camera with OIS, a 64 megapixels 3.5 times telephoto with OIS, and a 50 megapixels ultra-wide camera that can take micro shots. On top of that, there are a few other sensors. A DTOF sensor which provides depth mapping and laser autofocus in low light, an anti-flicker sensor useful for video recording, and a color spectrum sensor. The main camera delivers outstanding photos, detail is impressive, and there's also moderate sharpening, low noise, and fantastic dynamic range, saturated colors and great contrast. Portraits from the main camera and depth sensor are great, have a lots of detail and good dynamic range, and separation is also accurate. The telephoto zoomed photos are great in quality. There's a great level of detail, and you get same lively colors and wide dynamic range as the main camera. Performance from the ultra-wide camera is perfect, with a lot of resolved detail and punchy colors. These are plenty sharp as well. The dynamic range is great, but the more contrasty may lead to some loss of detail in the shadows. Since the ultra-wide has autofocus, you can use it to take close-up micro shots. The results are highly detailed, with a lot of colors and sharpness. Now let's talk about selfies. The 12 megapixels camera is an ultra-wide one. We were impressed by the quality here. There's a great level of detail, great sharpness, and decent-looking colors. You also take portraits from the selfie camera, but even with a 3D TOF sensor, messy hair can be a struggle. Now on to video recording. The Magic4 Pro brings a few unique features this time around. However, 4K footage from the main camera is superb in quality. There's a lot of sharpness and detail, wide dynamic range, incredible contrast and no noise here. Colors are unique from the stills, with a more natural-looking rendition. For some reasons, if you zoom in while recording, it defaults to 5 times, which is cropped from the telephoto's native zoom. This recording is less sharp than the main camera and the dynamic range is smaller, but the quality is still very great. The ultra-wide's 4K recordings is nice. It has lower sharpness and detail, and dynamic range is smaller. So, this is the Honor Magic 4 Pro. It doesn't come cheap, but it brings all these features you'd expect from a great flagship phone. The speaker's quality is very good, ultra-fast wired and wireless charging, decent selfies and secure face unlock. The Magic 4 Pro is an excellent phone that is easy to recommend. I hope you enjoy the video. Thanks for watching guys and see you on the next one.